Hey guys, it's Juno and welcome back to another account improvement. Today we are on Skull Marin's account. I believe we were on this account before, but he is back for another arena improvement. I do believe I worked on this improvement before. He did get some new units, so let's see if we can make anything new or if we can make any of his existing teams better. I think I'll most likely work with the existing teams, because unfortunately the newer units aren't that great for arena offense. For arena defense, I do think his Laura, his new LD5, will be a big plus, but I really didn't see something that could follow up to the Laura itself. We'll take a look at the box together, but if you guys have a good idea, please let me know. His best record was P2, and obviously he probably wants the Guardian record. He is in Europe though, so we do know that it is harder. If you guys haven't seen my post from last week, the person I helped in Global that was P3 Max got a G2 record after that improvement. I don't know if he was just really lucky or if just the improvement really worked out well, but I hope this person could get a similar record. But I do know that it is going to be much harder. He also asked for a solo or 5 team. I guess it's having issues, so I'll fix that, but I won't show any of the runes for that because I'm pretty sure he has the rune quality for it. He did have a team that was running this. I'm just pretty sure that he doesn't want to spend the time to make it himself. So let's get right in, and I'll show you guys the box first. So looking at the box, when I work on arena improvements, I look at the LD5s first, and in my eyes, the Bay, the Bay is the only Dark Nat 5, nor the Light Beetle or Daniel, Light Monkey weren't a good option. So now there is the option of Laura or even the Berghild. It's just that the Berghild can be a good option, but it is RNG because he is a light element. There is no guarantee that he is going to stun somebody crucial. For example, if our defense get outsped and let's say Adriana moves first, if the Berghild does not stun like the main damage dealer, I think the offense will still win. But Berghild could definitely be a good option. There is a big RNG aspect to it. Also, the Laura is pretty good, very quick. So I do like Valiant Lauras. You could put, I guess, the Triton and Laura together. It's just that I do think his rune quality does not allow him to put a Violent unit to go right after the Laura. He can put another Swift unit like a Swift Savannah. I just think it'll be really weak against dot teams. Now then you could do what? Like Vanessa, Laura, Savannah, and Juno or Vero. I guess that can work. But in the end, I went with a kind of different defense. I went with Perjania. And yes, Perjania is great with Laura as well. It's just that, again, there is no guarantee that Perjania will move next or have a higher chance to move next. So instead, I went with the Triton because at least skill 3 has a pushback, which then allows the Perjania to have a chance to move or a higher chance to move. But Laura could definitely be good. I've seen a lot of Lauras with Tianlang, but again, that's pretty much weak against dot teams, so maybe they do have to be paired with a Juno or Vermouth at the end. If not, they're pretty much food for that. Some people still think that's okay because dot teams, to be fair, are not the quickest, but I think around the G1, G2, they still will happily take that. I think maybe for only in G3, they'll say, oh, dot team's not fast enough because they really want to get those attack ins quickly. And for offense, as you guys have seen, there's no real good LD team for that. I also noticed that he didn't have Chiyu, so I couldn't really go with the Chiyu Zeros team, which I do love to build with the Truffle. He had everything but just that speed lead plus the AoE strip. I guess if he doesn't really need attack buff, he could do something like some math. I think he does have some math. Oh no, freak, he doesn't. So he has to go with... Oh, that's kind of sucks then. Yeah, forget about it. Yeah, forget about it. I think Sameth is probably the most aggressive speed lead, but he didn't have that. So, I mean, you can try with the Oliver, but I think it's just a little weak. I don't like it. this is the defense that he was running. His best record was a P2 record with a 15% defense rate. Victory rate seems really low, 76%. Even right, 95% right now seems decent. Okay, last week 12%, 95%. Okay, so it looks like this rush was rough, extremely rough. He did have a much better offensive rate the past 2 weeks, 90% plus. But the defense rate was just a little too low. If you could get him something that's closer to 20%, I do think he could get that Guardian record. So what did I decide to do? Before we show that, these are the runes that he was working with before. Interesting that it's a Violent Revenge Juno. We're going to take that away. And instead, we're going to put a Triton and a Perjania. Perjania can be kind of stallish as well. This guy is very annoying. You could even change this with a Veramos if you want. Veramos is a pretty popular pick these days as well. And then for the offense, it looks like he was running these, but they're unruned. So maybe he wasn't even running these recently. But I'm going to be running these three. So we're going to go with the Snipe on top, a second turn Christina team that could deal with some of the faster teams that you can't outspeed. And then finally, a Debra team. I think this team is extremely strong, but in Europe, well, I guess now it depends on the league. Again, if they're going with a second turn team, I think nothing beats this. This is like super strong. This like clears those teams really easily. So these three teams are the teams we'll be making. I think he will be sharing the Swift Rune that will be Adriana with the Tiana, so that the pressure to have multiple faster Swift sets is not there. I did make sure to put the fastest set on Triton though. So I'll be back after making these changes, and I hope that we could attack some defenses. Hope that I get another good feedback from this account owner that he got his new record. Before we get into it, if you guys would want account improvements like this that you see in this video, please join my Discord, fill out the Google form. It's also in the link. It's also in the descriptions below. If you guys want account reviews, join my Patreon. Hey guys, I am back after changing all the runes, so let's go check it out. Triton on Swift Will, 328 speed. Accuracy is a little low, but we are getting 18% more here. I think many people focuses more on speed rather than the accuracy. So I think it'll be fine. Taking less damage from fire, speed, HP, HP. Then we have, I think it's the Juno on 273 speed. We got a +5 on this rune. That's awesome. It's an awesome rune, to be fair. Speed up effect, and also speed up effect here. Speed, crit rate, HP. Then we have a Perjania on 271 speed on Violent Will. I didn't go with the crit rate or crit damage build. It's speed, HP, HP. Skill 2 accuracy and more damage against fire and taking less damage from fire, I guess. Yep. And then finally the Vanessa on double shield Will, because his triple shield did not work. Like, there was a rune that was missing, I think. It didn't give us this stat. So went with the Will set, and you can see that the build is very tanky. HP, HP, HP. Taking less damage from crit damage and fire. Hope that does well. Then we have 3 AOs down here. You can see that Adriana is missing runes because it shares it with Tiana. Let's go to Tiana one first. Tiana goes first here on Swift Broken, 303 speed. Skill 2 crit damage. And this is just what it was. Then we have a Galleon on double shield Will. Hoping that maybe we could go into some Leo Lucifers, but I don't think it's going to do too well. But it is what it is. 66% on with the runes, but then we get 20% more here on skill 3. Then we have Zeros on Rage Will, that is tuned, and then finally a Debra on Triple Fight, his original Debra. We then have the Christina team. This is a great team, guys. I think when I worked on the previous Europe account, we saw that there are so many things to hit with this, so please make it if you can, especially if you're having a hard time with speed defenses. If you can't outspeed it with your runes, I mean, what else can you do? You can't just skip them all the time. Delpho here on Balance Will, 100 res, decent accuracy, a little more accuracy here on skill 2, yep, 13%. We have the Galleon, Violent Will. I like the Violent Galleons now. I will change mine for sure. 100 res, max accuracy. And then we have a Christina on Vampire Will, 100 crit rate, 111, no, 111k HP. Skill 4 crit damage and more damage against wind, attack up effect. Finally, the Leo on double will fight. We couldn't get a destroy set. I like the crit rate build these days because it could get more tankiness, and it makes it a lot more usable in Siege too. Because obviously with the procs, your Leo will you want your Leo to still survive. Skill 3 accuracy here, taking less damage from fire, HP, crit rate, HP. Then finally, this team right here, let me take that set from Tiana. So Adriana on 322 speed, Swift broken. He had a couple quads here. If he could get his Swift runes up a little, I think his speed will go up a lot. But right now his Swift is what's bringing him down. Skill 2 crit damage, I thought this was accuracy. Okay, I made a mistake there. So I wanted skill 2 accuracy and also... it feels like it took a rune from somebody. I'm not too sure. But yeah, there's that. Then we have the Sonya on 310 speed. Yeah, it looks like 310 speed. Speed, crit rate, attack. Decent amount of attack. I think it'll do enough damage. 22% on skill 2. Crit damage. And damage dealt on wind. We didn't have the Rigna on Swift broken. Decent crit damage. Decent speed. Speed, crit damage, attack. Skill 2 crit damage and also damage dealt on water and stuff. Finally, we have the Jameer on double fight will. Let's see what we could hit and put him up at least into Guardian like I do with every other account in most of the case. Unless they're like really low with their rank. Now, the problem is most of these are on will. If they're on will, we have a very hard chance to win. Should we check? The thing is that fire damage dealer will do enough damage to kill the Christina. Damn it. Okay, let's just do some damage here then. Yup, he uses it. Okay, we're dead. We are gone. Actually, oh man, he survived, but it doesn't look too good. Okay, that's good. Ooh, why did we miss it? On the freaking Savannah, because we need to kill the Savannah, guys. That's fine. Good thing we made... Oh, we missed a crit. Come on, a crit rate build where we miss crit is nasty. We have to be really lucky right now. Can we proc? This is bad. Kill here. Okay, with the dot, can get dismounted. I think we could still win because of how tanky we are. She's gonna get dismounted. Let's just go here. Okay, yes, finally some procs coming in. Perfect. Huh? Oh, because of the destroy, it's not 30%. So that's how it works. Wow. Now it's 30%, but now we could die. Okay, that's not good. Ugh. Oh, damn it. That was close. But they are all on will, so we can't really beat that. That's unfortunate. We could beat this. Let's see how much damage this does. I haven't tested out the team. We should outspeed. Does Ringna go first? I kind of want to kill the freaking Pyeongchor. You might have to use both skills on... Oh, no, he's gone. We have will, so we're okay. Can I just kill the monkey? I think the monkey will die with this. Oh, freak. Almost 40k survived. Will this kill? Damn it, this is bad. Ring negative move. You know what? I'm just gonna use it here. Come on. Boom. Woohoo! See, yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Damn. We're actually very strong. in this level, we have a lot of fun things to do. See now, something like this, if the Triton is not on Will, I think it'll get eaten up by the Christina team. It's on Will though. Crap. That's fine, it derps. Oh, boop. Oh, wait, I should have put Oblivion on Lydia. Oh, wait, can we put... We might still be able to do it. Can we land? 100 crit rate. We missed it! Oh, we won. Christina killed herself, though. Oh, Alice, a coke girl. Boom. No. That one's hard. See, this is our exact same team, but with Veramos. You could change it to Veramos as well, if you would like. Huh? This team is like... mad dumb. Like, how fast are you? Probably not that fast, right? 303 is okay. I mean, in that team, who's quick? Yeah, nobody. Let's see how much damage you do. I'm looking forward to this. Almost 100k. This too. That's a bad team. Anybody who has the Deborah Tiana will eat this up. Well, Deborah Tiana and Zeros. Because what's the difference if he uses skill 3? Oh, there's a boost. I guess there's a boost. But still, there's no control in the team. Oh, we don't crit because of the shield. Dude, that's a squishy Angelo. What the heck? Now, this type of team is weak against Leo because both of these, oh, actually not the both, but the main damage dealer scales off of speed, which is the Theomars. We'll push back here. We got it. Look at that damage, like no damage. And then we should win. I want to put it here. We got the increased cooldown, so we could put Oblivion on Camila instead. We got it. Yeah. She moved, unfortunately, so she now has it. So let's try to kill her first. It's a tanky Vanessa. The attack buff, it still does a lot of damage, unfortunately. We'll put the... Oh, freak. So that's bad. He has it again. Okay. So he's dead. Kill there. I mean, seeing these proc rates, maybe Europe is only harder because the defense procs so many more times. I'm kidding. The sample size is just so small. I'm just saying. I'm just joking. Okay. Resist. Stupidness happening multiple times. But we are compensating that with so many procs from Delphoy. Thank you. Get out of here. It's okay. It's okay. We still have the skill 2 again because we proc so many times. That's a tanky Camila. Seeing the damage it's taking. Just need skill 4 from the Cannon Girl and we should be good. Let's just put him up to 1300. I mean, looking at the points, it looks like because it's so early in the week, he has to go really high to actually get even close to Guardian rank. Perfect. He's gonna steal a will though. That's unfortunate. Oh, he stole it from freaking Galleon. I wouldn't have guessed. Oh, please. Oh, should I risk it? No, I'm gonna put it here. Because if he crits, then the defense break is gone. Perfect. He used skill 2, so I'm not scared. We might be able to kill. Yep. Like this too, I don't think it will survive the second turn Christina team. No will. You're screwed. Nice. Nice. Kill everybody but the Achroma. Close? That was close enough. I'm gonna go for this guy. Because if she moves, she now has her skill anyways. So it's just better for me to kill her. Okay, perfect. Perfect! You did really well. This guy has Guardian Wings. I'm pretty sure this is not his real defense. Big damage. Yeah. But I would like a Destroy on Leo if you could get it. Imagine these battles. Destroy will help. But I guess not, because Achroma really doesn't even have self-sustain, so. So in defense, Achroma isn't that great in my eyes. I wonder if he could win this. Oh man, wait, I do need the Ringna to go first then. Because what is this garbageness? Somebody's gonna come back anyways. That's dumb. Okay. Should we just kill him again? He's gonna heal, right? Or we could... Wait, she has to... No, the reset doesn't even matter. No, he has a strip. I think the strip is more annoying. Defense buff? Maybe defense buff. Okay, let's go here. Dead. Okay, we resisted everything. There's the heal. Which didn't even do anything. Oblivion here. Perfect. So now Ringna could kill the Camilla. I really don't want to use this. Yeah, we'll bring a skill 2 out on Ariel. I mean on Nyx. And then we'll let the Sonya kill the Ariel actually. And there's only Nyx left. And Nyx can't really do anything. This goes through the defense buff, so. Cool. I think this will do really well into this. Because we have Will. The Amdot is a lot weaker against willed units. And we're tuned well, so. I guess for the fun of it, we should kill Darien first. Or just... Yeah, even with Darien, this guy's not surviving. And then we kill Darien. Okay. And then we just reset. He can now move. Oh, he doesn't even move. Okay, there's no strip, so that's great. I kill here. And yeah, this guy could do anything he wants. He's just screwed. He's dead once. Comes back. And then Sonya for the win. Oh, close. So close. Rank 8. We have 2 more battles. I mean, there's definitely some stuff that we can't hit. Can we hit this? I want to kill Ariel first and go from there. But it does have a freaking HP lead. Doesn't survive that. But the thing is, we don't kill anybody here. So should I... actually, do we kill? Let's see. Oh my, that's how tanky they are. We'll just kill them one by one. So we'll put Oblivion here first. Oh! I can't believe we messed that up. Freak. Okay, then we just keep going for one. Because one should die. And then now we have Will again. I think we get skill 2 up quickly. Okay, there's multiple procs right there. So I'm looking for our own procs. Actually, I don't think we'll be getting that. Perfect. Attack break. Push back here. Ooh, just kill here. We kill one. She's gone. We heal up this. Perfect. We just need attack buff. We should win. I mean, it takes a little longer, but it's definitely faster than some other different offenses. Because some offenses can't even come into this. Because it's so slow. Rank 7. The last one. This one is definitely doable. Wait, is that Velasca or the water one? No, it's the water one. Okay. So we have to kill the Crocker first. And then I think I kind of want to kill this girl. Or let's just kill this guy. I don't know what he does. Okay, we have Will, so that doesn't do anything. Slow. Oblivion here. I think we're good. That's fine. So we actually could kill here now. Perfect. And then Sonya will kill the last. Okay. So that was all the battles. I used all his wings because I just didn't want to end it in the middle. We were able to climb to rank 6. Hoping that his new defense does decently well. Again, if he wants to, he could change this last unit for Vero. We saw a very similar defense put up that way. So yeah, think about that. If anything, it'll be built really tanky. 100 res, I think, for that unit. Offenses worked really well. We climbed up to rank 6 with almost a 90% win rate. I think it's actually higher, much higher, if you only account for the offenses that we did, because he also attacked a little. So I hope that this improvement gets him G1. I'm going to also build him his R5 team, but that would be in a separate session. I don't think that has to be a video, because we could tell that he has a rune quality for the R5 team. If anything, I'll make him the fast one if he has all the units. But that was it for this, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.